And we are back. So, last we left off, the party has found themselves within the town of Conwich, which they were dissuaded from venturing towards the dock itself, as apparently, I mean, who would have thought that, the extreme body count they've left behind was soon discovered, and a manhunt was on for our adventuring crew. You decided, after spotting Bucket, the ogre, as well as Brine, and ultimately the rest of the people that you had saved previously, to venture instead towards the Codfathers, as apparently the level of security had decreased in that area and was driven elsewhere. Sneaking over there, you met up with them and decided to assault, very SWAT style, the actual building, with the party entering in through the rear and the remainder of the prisoners and everyone who had armed up entering in through the front door. After a door that could almost not be opened was then opened in shame by a different person, the five of you rushed inside and were attacked by Smug Eye, as well as her cadre of henchmen, and a large fiendish toad that you guys have encountered before, a Banderhob, a fiend of demon ichor and shadow. So, as the dust settles, Ukul had busted through the door and slain the members of these guard-like parties that had black powder weapons that were taking pot shots at you, that were unsuccessful because they were slowed practically the entire damn time and baned. Him and his zombies have made short work of that. The door is completely destroyed, leading from the front of the actual storefront to the back here, the back portion here. All of you have collected yourself at this point, and what would you like to do?
We quickly look for healing potions and useful weaponry.
So everybody wants to start pilfering through Weevil's shop, is what I'm hearing.
Rogar is going to take a swig of his healing waters.
Healing waters?
Yeah.
Tristan's going to take a sip of his rum and then sit on the ground.
On the ground?
Oh. As I suffer from poison.
Yep. And after
I also,
yeah.
I do have... Does poison heal on a short rest, or has to be long rest?
Well, as you guys are talking,
okay,
after about 30 seconds, the poison wears off because it only lasts for a minute. This particular poison only lasts for a minute.
I want to get her blade.
Okay. Zune kind of run over. It's easy, snatch it up.
Hopefully it's not a cursed weapon.
She's already grabbed it.
She's holding it in
her hand. It's jagged edges.
I like that.
It looks
reminds me of home.
It looks deadly. There's just a little drip of some kind of greenish black fluid from the tip.
Just the tip?
Can I retrieve my hand axe and javelin?
Of course, Valerie. The hand axe and javelin you've always had on you. You walk over and pull the javelin out of the wood.
Where do you keep those?
Wherever you keep it. I'm not judging where this javelin goes. And then retrieve your hand axe and sash it to your waist. But soon you have attack.
And then investigate?
Sure. Let's get an investigation roll.
Is Ukul giving out healing?
Ukul is actually just managing his undead at this point. Yes, good. That is enough. Go up front. Retrieve the others. They very silently, and you've noticed now, if you guys are paying attention, that the bodies, not only do they appear to be wet now, but there appear to be almost crustacean-like growths on some of their body parts. Almost like coral kind of growing off a piece of one. Suddenly, like almost like a starfish is like suddenly just sprung from one of the heads of another. Very
Davy Jones locker.
very Davy Jones-esque.
Badass.
As the three of them sift to the front of the store. Ukul's just there. Valerie with an 18. You find you guys could pretty much get any type of standard weaponry or armor that you could want back here. If there's just something you want, you can get it. It's not none of it's magical.
I want a healing potion.
Yes, Rogar?
Rogar will take 5 javelins.
Okay. Rogar, you move over to a shelf and you find 5 javelins. No problem. Does anybody else want anything? No?
No, but
Perhaps the box
There
of
were no healing
crossbow
potions? Yes, I'd like some crossbow bolts. What about
Yes.
some healing potions? Did we find any of those?
You do not see any healing potions back here.
Rude. That's rude.
Valerie, you do find a crate that's somewhat stashed to the side that appears to be, as you open it up, it is full of, it has about 10 or 12 candles, and they look weird. They have like a bluish tint to them, as well as a rolled up piece of parchment and a gnarled piece of wood that's about maybe a foot long. Can't hear you, Valerie.
Sorry, the cat was making it difficult.
I see that.
I'm gonna give all of that, I guess. Well, who has the bag of holding?
I believe Rogar does.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'll show it to Tristan while I put it in the bag of holding.
It's in a large crate, and you just pick up the crate, and you just walk it over to Rogar. Are you just gonna like dump it in, or what are you doing? You guys like taking the
a
items
whole
out?
crate in there?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what you guys are gonna do. You probably could.
I'm
if you
gonna
wanted
put the
to.
whole crate in.
Okay,
Yeah, that sounds like the best idea.
Rogar, you kind of open it, and then it starts to open a little, just wide enough to where Valerie just kind of whoop, drops the whole crate inside, and you have a crate full of goods from the Codfather.
yeah, now we're stealing.
Yeah, why not? It's in there.
Liberating the town, we have to.
Yeah, of course.
Tristan will
Are we gonna
start
start a
to
fire?
Yeah, why
hand
not?
out
Burn down the
health
shop.
potions to anyone that needs one.
Okay. Ukul standing there.
Dan will, Mo will take a
How
healing
many-
potion.
Yeah,
Okay.
how many do you have?
I have 4.
And that is what, 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, they're just standard potions.
So I'm assuming I
Let's
just drug out 2.
let's go up front.
Yeah, Ukul
Did we
says-
find everything in here?
As far as you know.
Let us go up front. Talk to Surin.
Ukul's there. Yes, there was much up front. Come. And he turns about face and kind of leads you through the door. It's a small entryway. His shell kind of like scratches the sides. And it's at this point that you notice, as you get into the front of the store, that you remember you're actually behind the desk, the back counter, where you've seen Weevil usually set up shop before. Weevil is currently in the arms of Bucket, who's holding him like a small baby. He's there just kind of like, oh. He's alive, but barely. He doesn't look like he's in pretty good shape. Looks like someone was beating the ever-living hell out of him for a while. There are an assortment of corpses just thrown about.
How many?
How many? Hold, please. Why I count the fucking corpses.
I need
Let
to
me
I
roll
need
this.
to know.
Let me
I
roll
need
this
a
d20
goddamn
real
number.
quick.
There
18
are
corpses.
There are 6 corpses up here, and they appear to be Straw Hat Ronin.
Okay.
Oh, so no massive demon toad.
No,
None
no
of
demon
that?
toads.
Okay.
The Straw Hat Ronin are weak as fuck.
What? Jesus. They only each make 3 attacks. You know, it's fine.
Yeah. Is this toad thing what
we-
tried to
we
eat
tear through
Tuk-Tuk that
them.
one time?
The toad thing, you encountered this toad thing. You encountered this creature beneath the Red Lotus.
No.
It tried to eat you, Moog.
All right.
Yeah.
I was thinking way back to the beginning when like the fish tried to eat Tuk-Tuk.
No. That was just a giant toad. This is like a bipedal, fiendish monster.
Gotcha. Right on.
Yeah.
A hell toad.
Yes, a hell toad, one would say. Kind of. Regardless, though, you do see several Straw Hat Ronin just dead. Ukul looks like he took a little damage, but Brine looks fucked up. He looks pretty bad. He's kind of over there, kind of nursing himself. Let's see who else is in here. I believe that is actually, those are the only people you see currently.
No, sir.
You don't see her. But as you quickly look around, Brian kind of, I found this over here, Ukul. And he kind of grabs a box of shit and just kind of like slides it out to the center of the floor. And Ukul's eyes go wide. Yes. And he reaches down and he starts pulling out pieces of like bone-like armor. He begins fastening it to himself. And he then reaches in and pulls out what looks like a shaft of wood attached to a chain, and there is a humanoid skull at the end of it with spikes all over it. Some kind of primitive flail that he puts on his person.
Fuck, this guy's edgy.
He is edgy.
Yes, super edgy. Brian,
Yeah.
do any of you know way inside the temple?
Well, this one does. If he was talking right now. And he motions towards Weevil. Apparently, he gave her some kind of magic doodah that it wasn't working right. The shield ain't coming down.
Does anyone know of a place to hide for an extended period of time?
Brian, I don't know about hiding, but I found this though. And he points over towards the counter, and you look over next to one of the corpses draped across, and there is in fact a crate full of healing potions, just sitting there on the countertop.
How many?
There are 10 potions of greater healing.
What?
And 35 lesser potions.
Get that bag of holding over
Empty out the
here
bag of
right
holding,
now.
throw all that in there.
You got plenty of room in the bag of holding.
Just so you know, this is like Weevil's stock of shit. That
We're
you were
stealing it
you were
all.
just stealing all his shit. I'm
And
just
then
throwing
we're
it
gonna
out
set
there.
this place
Trip.
on fire.
Tristan will leave a gold coin on the counter.
And we were gonna set the
Oh,
place
that's a
on
dick
fire.
move. As you go over to the potions, and you start like, Roker, open the bag. He's like, open the bag. Weevil's
Get in there
like,
quick.
He's like, no, my livelihood. And his hand reaches out, and you just start dumping all his shit in the bag.
Moog, shut him up.
Yeah, Moog's gonna just right over Weevil's mouth.
You go to move towards.
No.
You go to move towards Weevil, and Bucket kind of gets defensive.
Tell him to hush.
He's bigger than
It'll
you.
be fine.
He's way bigger than you.
We need these potions, my small friend.
My coin purse.
You. We need these to help liberate your town.
All of them? Everyone?
Probably.
What will I do? I'll be on the
Hopefully-
street.
We're badly
Moog will leave
injured.
him a platinum coin.
Perhaps.
You put
Perhaps
a
if we do
platinum
not do-
coin.
Also. One platinum coin. Yeah. Just
You
one
put a platinum coin Next
Well,
to
Yeah.
Tris,
takes his
single
gold coin
gold
back
coin.
away.
No, Tris takes his gold coin back. Oh yeah, that'll pay for it. It's good. It's good.
That's one platinum coin. It's fine.
Yeah, why not?
Consider us even.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
this is even.
Jesus.
That was for spooking him. Give him a platinum coin for spooking him.
Brian's looking out, and he's kind of stood up, and he actually chugs a greater healing potion that he had previously taken. Oh,
We're not resting. I'm gonna have to get deep in these potions.
well,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
before you do that,
Ideally, if we was talking,
yes,
Godfather, how do you get into the temple?
well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault it was damaged. I didn't know it was damaged. I was assured it worked properly. It's supposed to make a barrier, a force around a building, protect you from harm, but it's only supposed to last an hour, and it's not going down, so I'm not sure you're getting in there. On the upside, Attendant Nazir's been safe, thanks to me. I saved her. Where were you?
Wait, how long have they been in there?
Been in there for days. for days.
So Attendant Nazir may be dead.
No,
Because they may
there's
have
plenty of
eaten
food in
her.
there. There's plenty of food in there. They're fine. There's lots of water. They're good. They're fine.
What about oxygen?
Who needs oxygen? I'm sure they can. You know, she can make things. She's blessed by the gods. Her lady
What,
provides.
What was it that you gave her?
It was some kind of relic of one of the lost tribes from long ago.
You just
One
had
of
that hanging
those
around?
Zen myth folk came in here one day and were hawking shit, and they sold it to me. I bought it for nothing.
What did it look like?
It looked like a small fragment of almost like a piece of jewelry, almost like a piece of a bracelet, maybe round. It looked like it was somewhat broken, so I paid nearly nothing for it.
Have anything written on it?
Nothing I could read. There were some scrawlings on it, but I couldn't read it. I think you're a little too worried about this right now. You should be worried about what's coming. Because
Talking about what's coming.
I don't know if you've realized,
Anything came?
but Shiran at this point kind of appears at the front door. She kind of appears, and she looks like she's been hit a few times, but not too badly, not too worse for wear. We need to move quick. He's coming.
Fuck. There's that word again.
Rogar is going to get deep in these potions, unless we are doing something else.
How
I will
now?
only benefit from a long rest. So.
Now, I want to specify this. I've never got to roll on my fucking table. How quickly are you going to start taking healing potions?
Well, you said they take about a minute.
About a minute,
right?
a piece.
A minute apiece. Wow. I'm gonna try to space it out a minute.
Okay.
Each time, I'm just gonna be trying to.
Just let me know
Clock,
if you guys
clock,
need to
clock.
roll on the table. We can do it. It'll be fine.
You know.
I've got it pulled up. But go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
One greater.
Split them up first, for God's sakes. Don't everybody's like, oh, fuck.
How many
start
was it?
taking shit.
It was
You had
10.
10 greater healing potions, and what did I say? 20?
35.
35 regular potions.
35.
35 regular potions. And you stole all of them. And you should
Yes.
feel bad about yourselves.
I don't.
You left nothing. You
We
don't.
can leave that ring back there, you know.
Oh shit! Yeah, leave that ring back there. Why not?
We liberated his company. He should
Yeah,
be thankful.
sure. Yeah, you should be thankful.
Exactly. I mean, he'd be in chains right now.
Yeah,
But,
true.
you know. Okay.
How you gonna split them up?
2 each for the greater.
Okay,
Yeah,
everybody gets
people
2.
do
Yeah.
that.
35 regular potions. Are you going to put them in? Now, I will say that's a lot of potions. Are you going to put some in the bag, or are you going to split all of them right now?
Let's just split them. It's 7 apiece. So
7 apiece.
yeah.
Everyone gets 7 regular potions.
My God.
Yep. All right. Let's see here.
Look at me go.
Rogar's quickly kind of dealing out potions at this point, dealing them to everybody.
All right. Cheers, my friends. And just start drinking these.
Starts taking
Rogar.
some. Ukul walks up to the front completely, to the front door. I could stall for time if you need time. Or we can face them now.
An hour?
There's too many for that, but I could at least buy you a few moments.
We just stole like 2,500 gold pieces worth of healing potions.
I mean, gold is a little different in this world, but yes, you
But
stole a
still.
shitload of. Yes. Yes, you did. I'm gonna go with no. This would be alien.
Buy us time for what? Our escape?
No. Who are you speaking to? For
Whoever spoke.
okay. Several people are speaking
Brian?
here. Damn it.
Was it Brian?
Brian said
I think it was
something.
Ukul.
Was it
Ukul just said something.
Someone said something about buying us time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ukul said he was going to buy you time
Okay.
if you want him to.
How many minutes
I'm
passed?
I'll give you 5 minutes, Rogar. How about that?
5 minutes. All right.
Rogar's over
I'll
there.
take it.
Besides, I don't want
Rogar's
Chinese
over
buying
there.
us 5 minutes.
He's like, oh, and he's like letting it all soak in, and he's like, okay. He gets the next one. He's just like lining them up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? It's at this point you guys are time is passing, and Ukul
Let's
says,
go.
I think it's too late. And Malthus is outside at this point. Well. Look what we have here. I found a couple mice snuck into the pantry. Come out, little mice, or I'll burn you down. And you guys see light outside. Light, torchlight specifically, out the front doors. Jarla has retreated in.
There are no mice in here.
Sharla has retreated into the building, and she's actually moving towards the back door. She goes, shit, from the back door.
They know we're here. Should we meet them?
Yes.
We're gonna grab his javelin.
Okay, you grab your javelin.
Yeah. Bard, inspire me.
Inspire me.
Tristan
I will
puts his
inspire him.
molasses.
Okay.
I will sing the song of his people.
Yeah. What is that song, Zoom?
Probably it sounds like the immigrant song from Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
That
There you
seems
go.
about
Yeah,
that seems to
that
jive with him really
seems
well.
appropriate.
Bagpipes.
Dun, dun,
I'm a
dun,
bagpipe.
dun, dun, dun.
Trying to crank it out. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, I like it.
Rogar is going to make sure everyone's ready. Everyone ready? Everyone's healed, I guess.
Ukul-
as much
Ukul's
as they
at your
can.
Dropper
back.
of molasses is in hand.
Yeah. Rogar is going to.
Moog's gonna take one healing potion.
Okay.
And-
Okay.
yeah.
Rogar is going to kick open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And once he sees what's his fuck, and a group of enemies, he's gonna hurl that javelin.
Immediately?
Let him get
Well-
slow first.
Immediately?
Well, no, he'll wait. Till
Okay.
Trish
You open the door. You see there's a lot of people out here. A lot of people out here. Just from a
How
quick
many?
glance. You see you do see Malthus, the tiefling, with like this glamoring leather armor that is shifting and moving in color. He has his hands are empty right now, and his eyes are just a piercing just white. There's no iris. As he speaks, his voice booms more loudly than it should. But you see Malthus flanked by 2 Straw Hat Ronin, each of them wielding swords that appear to be on fire. You also see 2 larger henchmen appear to be hobgoblins, but they look a little more grizzled than the average, as well as 3 bugbears out before you. You also see 8 just regular hobgoblins out there, and it looks like there might be more on your periphery. You're not sure. "16 individuals, as far as you know. Maybe more. Well, why don't we come out here and do this the old-fashioned way? Come, take a step out, White One. Your head's worth quite a bit. The captain would love to see it on a platter."
Sounds like Trist. And from the same place, you know. Rogar's gonna be after we kick the door open, and is gonna be walking out to the center of town, I guess.
Come, all of you come out. We know you're in there. Don't make me burn it down.
I like this man.
His voice sounds soothing, reassuring, familiar even.
Are you sure we are not related?
So, are you my kid?
I'm waiting.
I assume. I'm
Is everyone
picturing
else? I
this
don't know.
like we're all standing on the porch of this place, and we're all standing out in the street.
Mhm.
Very
They're kind of
very
in a
Red Dead
wide
right
arc around the building. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I figure we could do this one of 2 ways. You can either come with me, and I might let you live. Some of you, that is. Or I can kill you all right now.
I don't reckon I like either one of those choices, friend.
Well, I don't reckon I like you. So how about we do it the easy way?
Well,
Throw your
I
shit
wait.
down and just walk out a couple feet. We'll call it
Yeah,
good.
I reckon my easy way and your easy way are different.
Well, you're about to get the hardware, boy.
Listen, I got the hard way right here. My baby's arms.
Baby's arms. God.
Yeah.
Chud,
Malthus,
Chud.
I don't know about you, but
show
I've
him the
already
hard
died
way,
once.
Chud. And there is a explosion near your feet, Moog.
Oops. Oh, okay.
what do you do?
Just
What
an
do you do?
explosion of something.
Yeah.
Scatters, and you're like, oh shit, and you take a step back.
Yeah.
You kind of look up, and there is a hobgoblin up on a nearby roof with a large smoking black powder weapon that he is currently reloading very dexterously, unlike the individuals you have faced before. So, old Chud there is going to take a little bit off the top if you don't throw your shit down.
I cast message to Moog. Moog, you're probably quicker on the draw than he is.
Indeed.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, I'm going to give you to the count of 2, And then
We're just gonna throw a javelin. Just Triss cast.
I don't need to count to 2, and I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and take sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he starts counting,
Everyone is prepared. They knew the shit was happening. We're rolling initiative.
Oh yeah, I mean we're
So,
this is only to end
This
one way.
is-
We're gonna fight.
This is happening. All right. Let's see here. Initiative Velry 20. Zoom a 9. That's good. Zoom. Good. Triss 25. Hell yeah. There you go. Let's see here. Moog. Where's a Moog? What'd you get?
Moog got
21? 21? That's good. And Rogar, you got a 13.
13.
Let me roll for these guys real quick. You guys want to discuss strategy or something for the next second? Go right ahead.
I'm gonna shoot back at the guy that shot me with all the things I can use.
Right.
I assume Valor's just gonna tear into the crowd, start ripping people asunder.
There's always that possibility.
There's that guy, and he has 2 Ronin flanking him. Is there anyone else that looks like a huge thing, or is it just the 2 Ronin with the flaming swords? And Malthus?
There are several bugbears
Malthus?
out there, and then of course Malthus himself. Oh shit, Malthus is gonna be pretty high up here.
Mm.
Me, I doubt it.
We'll see, Trist. We'll see.
All right.
All right. Are we ready, friends?
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay. Malthus immediately. He immediately, well, the hard way it is. And he takes a few steps back. As he does, he draws a black powder pistol from his hip. And he is going to point it at Tristan Varel. And he's going to put a bullet through his head.
I'm gonna try.
Does a 21 hit, Trist?
Oh, well, of course, it hits everybody.
Of course it is. Yes, it does. All right, you are going to take only 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. But
And
he's older.
Yeah, he steps back and draws the rapier from his hip that he has. And as he steps back, he moves back behind one of the bugbears, obscuring himself. And you watch as he very nimbly begins to reload his weapon. And that's going to be the end of his turn. Which then brings me to Tristan Varel.
Dropping the molasses
shitload
on him.
of people out here. Okay.
I the way I picture it, he was in the middle of his homies. So it will hitting him and whatever 6 things are around him in a 20-foot square.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see.
So it's him and a bugbear and probably his
at least
bodyguard.
Let's roll for him. It's wisdom.
Yes.
That is a 16 from him. Does that pass?
Yeah, it's a 16.
Damn. So he passed. The Ronin. Let's see here. That's also a 16. And the second one, 14. So he fails. He'll be slowed. And I will give you... Let's see here. Let me roll a d6. Okay, 4 more. So let's see here. I'll give you 4 of the lesser guys, which are going to 15 fails. Yep. Okay, so that's 1. Fail. 2. 3. And a 14. So the four of the regular guys fail as well. So you've got 1 Ronin and 4 just regular pirates that are slowed. Is that all you're going to do, Trist?
That will be it. I assume there's no cover on this porch.
There's not.
Of a place. Yeah.
Unless you want to try to, you can duck back into the building.
Yeah, we'll duck back in for now.
Yeah, you kind of retreat back through your friends and then take
into
full
my
cover.
wound.
Yeah. That brings me to Moog Broadjaw. It is your turn, Moog.
So I'm going to step back about 10 feet.
Okay.
And draw a bead on that goober, Mr. Fancy Gun McShooter Pants.
Okay. On Chud.
And,
Chud's
yeah.
up. Yeah. And he's
Chad. His name is Chad.
Name is Chud.
Yeah.
His name is Chud. Damn it. So you take a beat on Chud. Go ahead and take a shot.
All right. So I am going to do a couple things here. We're going to call sharpshooter.
Okay.
And then we're also going to use my superiority die to make up that precision attack.
Okay.
Okay. So, if needs be.
All right. Let's see what
you
get.
Go ahead and roll that. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to use that because that's going to only be a 14.
14.
So let's go ahead and roll that. A 14 does not hit, does it?
No.
So 14 plus 4 is an 18. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Okay, good. So going to do some damage here. So plus 10, so that's 21. But hold on a second. I'm also going to use a goading attack. So that's 2 superiority die. And that gives me an additional, what is it, 1d4?
All right.
No, add my superiority die to the damage.
Okay.
So let's do that. So that's going to be 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage.
Still alive, he has to make a wisdom DC 14.
He's not still alive.
Good.
At that, yeah. So you push him over the edge. You take a bead, and where his barrel's still smoking, he's reloading. Suddenly he looks up, and then he just falls off the top of the nearby roof.
Good.
Dead.
And then I'm going to point at what's his ass. Put my stuff down, Mick. Shut your face.
Now, he is extremely out of view. Like he ducked behind his people.
Is there a place that I can move to see him?
I mean, it's like think of just a crowd of people in front of you, Moog.
Yeah,
there's just
so that would be a
everywhere.
disadvantaged shot, is what you're saying.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do that all over again, but this time with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even have to spend the superiority dice, do I? Does a 16 hit? Oh, wait, no. I mean, does a 21 hit?
A 21? A 21's going to hit.
Yeah, that's with disadvantage, just being clear. Okay, so 21 hits. All right. So, yeah, here comes... Oh, max damage. We're going to go ahead and drop those. So that's 26. Do I need to add on any more?
For what? Is he dead? No, he's not dead.
Okay, so I'm going to add on that goading attack with him.
Okay.
So for another 5, so that's 31 points of damage, and now he has to make a DC 14.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Okay, so he's got what does that give him? Goading attack. Puts a debuff on him for he has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So
see,
how's he feeling?
You put a bolt into his chest.
Yeah, dude.
It skims by several individuals to even get to him.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch! And he's just not happy.
Oh hell.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh, I should have used a bolt of wounding.
It's too late, Mo.
I know it. I know it's too late. I'm just thinking ahead.
Jesus
thinking
Christ.
ahead.
That brings me then to Valerie. It would be your turn, Valerie.
So that guy's still in the middle of the crowd. So it's just like a crowd of people in general.
There's lots of people everywhere.
Right. Mm-hmm. Anyone looking particularly mean that I might want to take out first?
There are Straw Hat Ronin that are kind of moving up, 2 of them. They appear to be protecting the tiefling individual. There's also a couple bigger guys, and of course there are some bugbear in the crowd. And they can hit very hard when they need to.
The Ronin, are they like in front enough to where I could get to them and not have to pass through other people that would try to attack me?
You might have to cut down 1 or 2 regular guys to get to them. It's up to you though.
Not to rage, probably.
Okay. Rage, the claws extend.
I guess I'll attack the people and making my way to the Ronin, making my way to the team.
Okay, all right. So you're heading that way. I'll say we roll a d2. All right, there's going to be at least 1 guy in front of you that you'll have to cut down if you want to get to them.
I'm recklessly attacking.
All right, go ahead.
Are the slowed ones more towards the center?
Yes, they're towards the center.
Yeah.
25's definitely going to hit.
You want me to roll?
Go and roll damage because you might kill one of these guys in 1 hit.
8 points.
Not quite. So go ahead and make another attack. If it hits, he'll die.
13.
A 13 is going to miss. It's at this point, Valerie, as you go to slice, you notice that there's actually almost like a chainmail shirt beneath the kimono. It appears that these individuals are more heavily armored than the ones you fought up to this point. The claw doesn't quite go all the way through.
I attack again.
Go ahead.
$16?
16 will hit. It's a glancing blow, but I've got a feeling you'll put him down. Yeah, 12. Yeah. So you do on the 3rd strike. You catch the chain, and then the 3rd strike you come back and just slice his head off. Comes off to the side, and he falls dead at your feet, leaving a path open to one of the Ronin. One of them is slowed. The other one is not. That's up to you. What you want to do?
Yeah. What? When they're slowed, what does that do to them again?
They get a -2 to their AC, and they can only make a attack, bonus action, or reaction. That's it.
I'm gonna go with the one that's not slowed.
Okay. Make an attack roll then.
24 to hit.
24 hits. Go and roll damage.
8 points.
8 points of damage. As you rush forward, killing one person, then moving up and slashing into the Ronin before he can get his guard up. Ah! Oh, you'll pay for that. Is that going to be it, Valerie? Okay. And Valerie's turn. It is now the Ronin's turns. The slow one is going to very slowly kind of draw as he's like drawing from the hip his flaming sword. He's going to try to slice Valerie in the back at advantage. For a 15. 15?
That was a glancing on her.
Glancing blow?
No, it hits.
It hits?
Damn it.
It hits.
15. Shit.
Okay. That is going to be nothing. 4 points of damage that is not halved because this is a magical weapon.
Ooh.
So that one actually hurts as it slices in you. Ah! You feel it. The next Ronin, who's going to make 3 attacks against you with advantage, is going to try to carve into you. 13 misses. You got lucky on that one. 24 will hit. And then with the short sword, a 19. The short sword is not magical, though. So you're going to take 9 points of slashing damage that you can't reduce. You just take 9 points. And then you're going to take 6 points of slashing damage reduced to 3 from the second Ronin. As that happens, the few bugbear are going to start running. They're going to start spacing out and running forward. One of them is immediately going to get within reach of Moog Bracha and is going to try to crush his face in. So let's see here.
Within reach of my 10-foot arms?
He also has 10-foot arms.
That's it.
So
amazing. Must be a handsome fella, though.
He must be. 12 isn't going to hit, though, Moog.
No, it's
He
not.
runs 40.
No,
and you dodge to the side. The other one is going to run towards Rogar, who's not here right now, but we'll see how this goes. 14 won't hit Rogar. And the third one is going to run towards Ukul. And a 14 will miss Ukul. So all of my bugbears are inefficient. Which will then bring me to the son of Amu, who's not present. Let me pull up his sheet real fast.
Did you think he wanted to rage and throw his javelin?
Okay. He's going to rage.
That's what he said.
All right. So rage.
I imagine he's going to throw it at that guy.
Throw it at that guy. Throw his javelin at it.
Malice.
Probably recklessly attack.
We can't reckless javelin. But
And doesn't it fry everyone between where the javelin lands?
between, yes, it does.
Right.
Let's see here. Javelin of lightning. Let's see if you can even hit him.
Don't say that.
That hits. That's gonna hit. All right. So with the javelin, you're looking at. So, man, that's actually gonna hit. So that's gonna be 8 points. Let me go back to this. I'm managing 2 fucking things now.
He has a separate thing for his lightning damage on his page.
Yeah, I gotta go back to it. Lightning damage. Boom, right there. Just 18 points of lightning damage. My God. All right, additional 18 points of lightning damage. Woo, that's a hard hit. And then I'm gonna give him 3 individuals. So 1 of the Ronin and 2 regular guys. So let's roll for the Ronin real fast. I think it is a dexterity saving throw. What's the DC though? DC 13. It's not very high.
If it's anyone slowed, it's a -2.
Oh yeah. Thanks you for reminding me that. All right. Well, yeah, we'll say that it's one of these guys. So -2 to his dex.
Terrible way to go.
He fails. And then the other guy. 3 of these guys. And they have the minus as well. Fail. Jesus. Fail. Oh, everyone failed. How much damage did I say? Do you remember? 16?
18 lightning and then
18 lightning.
18.
18 lightning. So, dear God, let's describe this unholy thunderbolt. 18 and then 18 to him. Rogar reaches out, grabs his javelin, and for the first time in a long time, as he moves to throw it, it bursts into an actual lightning bolt from his fingers, and it streaks through 4 people before it smacks into Malthus, straight into the chest, almost next to where Moog shot the man. oh, as it appears into him, and he almost goes down. He's like, oh shit, and he stumbles backwards. There is a singed hole through 4 people. The 3 regular guys just drop dead. They kind of do that thing where you can see through them, and then they just kind of. The Ronin looks like he's severely hurt, like it went through and just blew out part of his back, but he's still standing. And I guess Rogar's going to throw another javelin because he just threw a javelin, so he kind of has to throw another one. Let's see here. Where's his fucking character sheet? There it is. So he'll throw it. And you can't really see him, but that'll hit. Let's see how much damage this is. 9 points of piercing damage.
You need to play Rogar more often.
Javelin. No, I don't need to play him more often. This is bullshit.
That was almost 2 maxes.
I will say that my dear Malthus looks pretty fucked up. He looks bad.
That's right.
A second javelin sprouts from his shoulder. Oh my word! Oh God! And he starts stumbling away. And I guess Rogar's just gonna sit there, raging. It's gonna be Rogar's
Does it
turn.
not do lightning damage again? No.
That's different javelin. That's not the lightning javelin. Good try though. Good try. He only has 1 lightning javelin. So this gives me one of the slow guards is going to stumble their way in the direction of Trist, but can't quite make it. Kind of stumbles his way, and he's got like a spear in his hands.
Google, protect me.
However, 3 more guards are going to rush forward, and one of them is going to, 2 of them are going to attack Moog. Let's see here. A 21.
Does not hit.
It does. And 11. 11 misses. The 21 hits. You are going to take 6 points of piercing damage. This one kind of jabs you with a spear. The other one ineffectually kind of goes by a shoulder. You dodge to the side.
I like my narrative better.
No, I don't like your narrative. It's wrong. Your narrative's wrong. Let's see here. One's going to charge towards Zune. A 13? Does that hit Zune? No? 13 misses. It misses. So, which brings me to 1 more for Zune, because I've got a lot of guys here. 17. That hits. For 6 points of piercing damage. Rolling really good on those. Which is then going to bring me to... let's see here. There's 1 more, and he's going to ineffectually attack Ukul, I'm sure. Yeah, that misses. 15 misses Ukul. Skids off some of his new armor. Which is going to bring me to Zune. It's your turn, Zune.
Perfect. So Malthus is almost completely gone.
He doesn't look good. He's a decent ways away, and you can't exactly have line of sight on him, but yeah.
All right. Well, I don't have to have a line of sight on him. Is he within 60 feet?
Give me 1 second. I've got a small child in my room.
Oh, you're fine.
I'll be right back.
No, you're fine.
Damn, Dan, you fucked him up.
I really messed him up, didn't I?
What do you want?
What about that sniper? He didn't stand a chance, did he?
I'll take you in my room.
No, they never do.
They never do.
Okay. All right. Let's
I love how Anthony shows up at every game thinking he's going to get the jump on us. And then here we are.
So I'm debating, do you think I should just use Dissonant Whispers and just take Malthus out? Because even if he saves, he's going to take damage. And if he's on death's door. Or do you think Bane would be better and I can make it more difficult for 3 other guys? Or do you think we're just going to like clean these guys up really fast? Matt, you demolished Malthus.
I heard. Other people need to roll for me more often, you know?
You did good, bud.
I was like, oh shit. He did it for me. I say kill Malthus. I say kill Malthus.
Right. I have returned. Sorry.
Yay.
So,
okay,
Zoom, your turn.
Is he within 60 feet?
Malthus?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh,
he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, 15.
Come on, Malthus. Don't do this to me. Don't fucking fail this, dude. Don't you fucking 17. Holy
17?
shit, yes.
He only takes half damage then.
Fuck! Go and roll damage.
Oh, yeah, bro, the Careless Whispers, bro.
Oh, it was poor damage. Oh my gosh.
Shit, that's bad.
Oh, that sucked. He really wants to live.
Reroll that.
Oh, can I use a lucky point to reroll that?
No.
Damn it.
Zune, how would you like to do this?
Is he dead?
You fucking killed him. He had 1 hit point left. He died the first round of combat as he lived, bold, and with flair.
I like him
I would
not
just
to
like
not
to
be
point that he point out he had an opportunity to stand down.
He did.
He chose
He didn't
this.
know what
He
he was
chose
messing
this. He
with.
brought this upon himself.
He chose violence.
Well, I'd like to let out a very deep bellow from my bagpipes, just a and then I don't want anything, overt or wonderful or beautiful. I just want him to stop, seize a little bit, have a bit of blood come out, just drop.
Yeah.
I want to be very anticlimactic.
Yeah.
He's nothing special.
Oh god.
So
he falls
now
to his
everyone knows
knees. He falls to his knees and he starts vomiting blood. Oh no. It's too early.
It is.
Not like this.
He falls down in a pool of his own blood, dead.
I'm gonna
in the street.
get that outfit.
Of course you are.
That's what I'm after.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Zoom?
I would like to throw. Who doesn't have Bardic Inspiration? Velry. All right, Bardic Inspiration to Velry.
All right. Velry will get some inspiration, which will then bring me to one of my guys, who is going to move up, and he's going to try to beat Rogar's face in. Let's see here. Luckily, you didn't go reckless, Rogar, so that misses, and that misses. So roll 2 2s. God damn it! As a more heavily built hobgoblin kind of rushes up, 2 big swipes of like a heavy mace, and Rogar easily deflects the strikes. The last one, you hear from above, "No! No!" And you look above, and let's see who's going to shoot. Actually, he is going to shoot Zune, actually, because Zune just killed his boss. As there's a guy actually standing on top of the building with a large rifle, and he's going to try to shoot Zune in the back of the head.
Come at me.
Let's see here. 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit. You are going to take... Holy shit.
I'm dead.
20 points of piercing damage, Zune. Boom! It's like he stumbled. Yeah, it goes through and through. There's a massive chunk of just flesh hanging out of your side where it went through your back.
Google can't have me yet. I'm still standing.
No. He says, "No! No!" He's up there screaming, and he's going to attempt to reload his weapon from on top of the building. Ukul's turn is now going to pass because he rolled really shitty on his initiative. And Ukul is going to, let's see here. He is going to blow all of his shit, because why wouldn't you right now? And he is going to, at second level, he's going to cast...
It's going to smell like seawater.
Okay. He's going to reach out, and the two Ronin next to Velry, he's going to try to seize them. Let's see if they can make their saving throws. It is wisdom, right? Yeah, it's wisdom. That's a fail. And he has a minus a d4 anyway, so yeah, he failed big time. Or to 2, I mean. And 2 fails. So, Velry, you watch as suddenly the Ronin that have been assaulting you, suddenly there's a smell of salt in the air around you, and almost tentacle-like tendrils of briny water wrap themselves around both of the Ronin, and they're frozen, paralyzed, literally paralyzed next to you, right for the taking. As he holds his hand there, he says, "Go now, take no prisoners." And his drowned dead are going to move forward. They're going to start making attacks. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss. Hit. Hit. So 5 hits. They're just rushing into the cannon fodder. How much damage are we looking at? Good damage, actually. Okay. Okay, one of them is immediately killed by one of the drowned. Let's see the next one. The one dies, and a third. Shit. Almost dies. He takes a vicious wound, but then dodges aside the last one. There are 3 drowned dead in combat right now, slicing away as best they can. All right, that will then finally bring us to the top of the round. If you guys want to still keep going, we can stop here if you want. It's up to you.
How many are left?
Let's see here. 2, 6. There are 11 people still standing.
That's a lot.
Yes, sir. It's up to you.
I'm okay with ending it here.
Yeah.
Put it on pause.
Yeah, let's put it on pause.
Let's put it on pause. So we'll start at the top of the next round. Someone try to help me remember that, just in case. I can now save the encounter. Yes. I am very upset at all of you, just so you know.
Whatever.
Specifically, Zune, you will pay for what you've done.
Did it to yourself.
Killed.
You rolled for Rogar.
Bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, she just did the finishing blow. You did the...
Just so you know, Rogar, you fucked him up real bad when you weren't here.
It was.
I heard. I was listening on my AirPods. I was like,
Destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Destroyed. So.
People need to roll for me more often. You know?
No. I refuse. Someone else is rolling for him. God damn it. But it's let's do favorite moments of the night. Close it out. Let's start with Dan Decker. Moog Broadjaw.
I gotta say that this trying to stare down this guy, give him a chance. I would like to remind the audience that we gave him a chance to choose better.
Yeah.
And he chose violence.
He did.
He asked me to lay my stuff down, which Moog is never going to do.
Never.
He's never going to disarm himself. And so, taking a moment to breathe, soak in the situation, take a step back, plug, through a crowd of people, I mind you. So Moog once again proves himself to be a crossbow expert with really long arms. That was my favorite moment.
Ah, indeed he does. How about Jumbo Smooth? Favorite moment of the night, sir?
Oh gosh. Probably listening to you roll so well on my lightning javelin, you know? Probably it for me, personally.
I hate it.
I love the lightning javelin, you know, and you know, it doesn't work a lot of times, so it's always fun to hear it actually pay off.
No, it does not. Usually it's useless, but no.
Yes.
It's true.
How about Andrea, Zoom? Favorite moment of the night?
There were several, but I think you rolling so well against your own baddie that I could tell you put a lot of work into it. I'm very sorry that it happened so quickly.
Thank you for that.
But also just that one hit point. Like, I've rolled two damage.
Doesn't matter.
I think the disappointment in your face when you realized that he was going to take half damage and you were like, shit.
Yep.
It's a beautiful game. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the armor.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Let's hope you live through this. You guys will probably be fine. Which then brings me to a Doobie 209, Tristan Varel.
Malthus' accent was my favorite part.
Oh. Of course it was. Of course it was.
Shit, we're from the same region.
Oh, God. He's a tiefling, for God's sakes. Yeah. Anyways. Fine. That's what you get. How about Velry?
I enjoyed Zune somehow being able to, undo the first part of the lock with the knife or the door, but then me, Rogar, and Rogue all failing miserably trying to open it and having to get help after that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a simple barrier. Just a door there. All of you, strong as shit.
Sometimes they're the most toughest.
Sometimes those are the toughest obstacles. Locked door.
That damn door.
Damn door. But if I had a favorite moment of the night, it was probably, I should say my disfavorite moment of the night was how Malthus just met his end. One round. Single round, died like a dog in the street. Inconsequential. He got off a single attack. Didn't get to do any of his other fancy stuff. He just died. And I'm a little upset about it. I'm not going to lie. It's upsetting. But it's fine. It's fine. So, unfortunately, that's going to be it. As usual, this has been Emberfell, Whisper of the Stars. Thank you all for watching. Do make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And leave us a comment in the comment section below. We're going to be picking up mid-combat. This is the first time we've ever had to do this. We just had a long one tonight. So we'll split this off. We'll finish out the combat next sesh. So you're going to have to wait a week. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and we are looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a good day.